Hey everyone, Andre here, your local realtor here in the Des Moines area. I have got a great video for you today. We're going to look at three houses, three different price points. They're going to go from about $480 all the way up into the 800s. And they're going to be some great houses. You're going to want to stick around to the end. That last house has a wow factor that is amazing. It's a great house. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, I am here near the Palms that I talk about all the time in all my videos. The Palms is right back behind me, right there. And there's a lot of stuff right here. So Culver's is across the street. You got Burger King right there. You've got 85 Bar, the Tropical Cafe, Waukee Dental, Mercy One, Thanks. They've got a bunch of big car washes here too. I said Culver's already. Poncheros and Chipotle and just any kind of restaurant that you might want. The conveniences, the grocery stores are near here. If you're living in this area, which I think is one of the best in Waukee, this might be one of the best places to live, especially for new construction in the metro. So if you're living around here, you're going to end up right here because this is where all the shopping is and all the entertainment, all the restaurants and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you a little more about this. Let's go take a look at some houses. All right, we're here in one of my favorite locations here in Waukee. This is Ashley Acres. Conveniences all over the place. You're 5 minutes from the Palms and Guadalajara restaurant and Slim Chickens and McDonald's and 85 Bar and all that stuff right there, 5 minutes away. Schools are nearby. I talk about, everything moving out this way. And if you want to kind of be on the cutting edge, if you want to know if this is a good place to come, I think you should follow big box stores like Target and Starbucks. Well, I took a look at how many Starbucks are near this location. I counted 8, I believe, Starbucks within 5 miles of this location and over 20 within 10 miles of this location. Look, those big box stores, they have a research department and they're not putting locations where they don't think it's an up and coming area. This is a great spot. Parks are nearby, schools are nearby, grocery stores 5 minutes away, a very quiet neighborhood, lots of variety as far as houses go and price points. So the house I'm going to show you today, right behind me here, is $479,990. It's got 1,800 square feet and it's 3 beds and 2 baths. And I love the curb appeal. You wouldn't think, well, I wouldn't think that I would like a dark colored house, but this looks really nice. And I like it. So anyway, let's go take a look inside. So as you walk into this one, you feel nice and open. They got a nice wide entryway right there. And you can see over here, it looks real wide open because of all the windows over there. You got the tray ceiling, wraparound staircase going down. So it feels a little bit more open. And I like this separate but not separate dining area. I like that in a house. This is a large island, fit 4 people sitting right there. You can feed the kids in the morning, sitting at the bar. You've got lots of extras, a couple of extras in this house. The soft close cabinets and drawers. I really like the stone countertops in this house. The gas stove and vent and backsplash, all very beautiful. They picked really nice colors. I want to show you the pantry right here. Whoa, this is one of my favorite things. I love hidden rooms. Would you call this a hidden room? I would. This is the pantry. It's nice and big. It looks like a cabinet, but you open it up and it's a room. I love that. Let's go look at the primary bedroom. This is the entryway from the garage. Here, let me just show you the garage. It's a 3-car garage right there. And then this behind me right here is the drop zone and utility room. Well, laundry area is right next to the primary bedroom. Very, very nice and convenient. Look at this beautiful window letting in the light. You definitely don't need a light right now. It's a bright day, beautiful day outside. Here's the primary bathroom, double vanity, nice walk-in shower, beautiful tile shower. And here is the large walk-in closet. Tray ceilings in here too, making it feel really big. Pocket door. I like pocket doors. So, you know, you close off the laundry room, the entryway, and your bedroom when you're having guests. Oh, this is a nice deck. So let's go take a look. Vaulted ceilings here too in the dining area, and a nice large deck. And a great view right here of the area. So nice backyard, nice deck. This is a daylight basement, so you can walk down into the backyard from here. Let's go look at the secondary bedrooms. I didn't talk about the fireplace. The fireplace got a stone accent. You know, that's really nice. Electric fireplace, so you can just flip it on, flip the switch. Here is the secondary bedroom, and this one has a really nice walk-in closet. Here's the shared bathroom right here, and the other secondary bedroom. So that's the 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. So I'm gonna take you down here because I really like this when the builders do this on a daylight basement. They put yourself a little walkout, but it's not a walkout basement. So same spot as just right up there on the deck, just a little lower. And you've got a nice spot to sit and barbecue and still be very, you know, have your kitchen nice, you know, easily accessed right here. And easy access for guests to get out there and enjoy the backyard. I think that's a great idea for a daylight basement. The basement is unfinished, but it's partially finished. So they've got the walls built already. So this would be an entertainment room, this whole area right here. And then 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom down here. So you know, you're not paying for the finishing of a basement right now. So you don't spend the money now if you don't need it now. Maybe you're a growing family, or maybe you just don't have the money right now. You got to save it up later. Build an entertainment room down here, instant equity in your house. You can not double the square feet, but you can add square footage, probably another 1,000 square feet down here, and equity in the house goes right up. So I like that about finished basements. If you don't need it right now, if you don't need the space now, it's a great idea. And if all you need is storage, or maybe you don't need a finished basement, maybe you want an exercise room, you know, down here. This would be a great spot for an exercise room, and 3 bed, 2 bath upstairs. Nobody ever comes down here, you know, anyway. So if you're looking for a house in this area or in another area in the Des Moines Metro, give me a call. I would love to help. I help people all the time find the right community, the right house that fits their budget and checks all their boxes. So give me a call. My contact information will be in the description. All right, so we're in the same neighborhood as the first house I showed you for this next one. I noticed while I was driving here, there was a couple of people driving to the mailbox. So I didn't mention that. You know, there's a community mailbox in this neighborhood. Advantage, disadvantage, I think it's an advantage because it makes the fronts of the houses, you know, very nice and clean. The negative is you got to drive to your mailbox. So anyway, really nice neighborhood again. This house, I'm gonna show you. They're doing a little bit of work on the gutters. They're just finishing them up. This house has amazing curb appeal. I love the stone front. It looks so much different than every other house, and yet it fits right in. Also, the little I don't know what you call it, drip edges up there where they're working. That looks really nice too. I'm not sure what that's called. Anyway, they're doing a great job keeping the yard sod, the sod, the brand new sod, watered and keeping it growing. This house is 650,000, and it's 5 beds, 3 baths, and it's got 1,900 square feet in it. I can't wait to see it. It looks really nice in the pictures. Let's go take a look. So I said outside that there was 1,900 square feet of living space in this house. That's true. That's on the main level. It's got another 1,270 finished square feet in the basement. So over 3,000 square feet of living space in this house. It's beautiful. So here's the entryway, very nice and open. You walk straight into the living area. Really, really nice. They've got arched doorways all throughout the house. This is a nice big open space, beautiful picture windows looking out on that really, really nice view. Room for 4 at the island, gas stove. Here's your dining area. You could put a 6, maybe even an 8-person table right here. Let's go out on the deck because it's awesome. This is a great deck. It's a nice covered deck. Check out the view. It's really amazing. I know I would spend a lot of time out here. I spend a lot of time out on my deck. Fantastic. Anyway, big deck right here. You can put, nice chairs there, sit here, enjoy some coffee, maybe put your barbecue pit right there. So I like this accent, especially the color right there of the vent. Here's a corner pantry, custom shelving in the corner pantry. Soft close cabinets and drawers everywhere. Here's another arched doorway here. I'll walk that way in a minute. This is the laundry room, and they've got granite countertops in here too. And here is a 3-car garage. So as you walk in, you can walk straight into the kitchen right there. There's the laundry room, but you walk straight through this area, and this is the drop zone for if you're walking in from the garage or maybe even the front door. So I think that's well designed. Really nice coloring on the floors. Everything is really bright in this house, even though they're not bright white colors. Here's a shared bathroom for these bedrooms here. Nice size secondary bedroom. Here's another one. Cool little bump out right there in the windows. Makes it interesting. And this is the primary suite. Really big bedroom, big tray ceilings, deep I should say. Sometimes, a little deeper than some. And look at the view from here. It's awesome. That view is amazing. A little pocket door here closing the bathroom door. I don't know, I don't close my bathroom door very often in my bedroom. Custom shelving in the walk-in closet. Very nice, double vanity. And I really like this shower. It's not huge, but it's definitely what you need. They're not all the way finished with the trim on this house, but you see what I was talking about, the arch doorway here. Here's the unfinished trim around the mirrors, as you can see. And there's a few little trim pieces missing. They must have just finished the construction on this house. Really nice living area. Very inviting, very open. I really like it. Let's walk and show you the finished basement. It's a great basement. It's not huge. It is bigger than some. Got a little bar area right there. These picture windows down here too, making it feel like you're not really in the basement. Here is 4th bedroom, and here is the 5th bedroom. I usually don't show the storage space, but there's even though they've finished a large portion of the basement, there's still a pretty good storage space down here. There's the bathroom. So like I was saying, the 2 bedrooms will have to share that bathroom, but it's still a nice private area down here, either for entertainment or maybe your TV room will be down here, maybe just a pool table like I have in my house. This view is amazing. Again, another place to spend outdoors. I could see my hot tub right here. Enjoying the fall weather, and I really like to use my hot tub in the winter time. Nice and cold outside, you hop in the hot tub, enjoy it. Really, really nice. So yeah, so that's the house. Uh, this is a great house. One of the best areas in Waukee, in my opinion, probably in the metro. Uh, Great location. So this is kind of what you will get as far as finished space and bedrooms for this price point. 650 is this one. So anyway, if you're looking for a house in this area, give me a call. My contact information will be in the description. So we're not in the exact same neighborhood, but we're near that location of both of the other houses that I showed you. This is also a great location. It's actually maybe even just a little better for convenience. You just drive down this road right here and get straight to the Palms where all those restaurants and grocery stores are. Hy-Vee, Fairway, anything you want, Starbucks, coffee, dentist office, medical offices, just about anything you could need or want is just right there. Drive a little further to Barntown Brewing, one of my favorite places to get a beer and a burger. One of my favorite meals. Wasabi's there, that's my wife's favorite restaurant. 85 bars just right there next to the Palms. A lot of convenience in this spot. This is kind of a through street, so you get a lot of traffic, but there's a little traffic circle right there, slowing everybody down. Another thing about this neighborhood that I noticed that I like, they've got houses mixed in here, different price point, different sizes, and different neighborhoods. So a lot of different people in this neighborhood. You know, you got young families, you got older folks. I was just sitting here. It's a beautiful day, so there's a lot of people outside today walking their dogs, jogging, you know, and you see all kinds. Anyway, I like that. A lot of variety in this spot. So this house here is $819,000. It's 5 beds, 3 baths, and it's got 1,930 square feet on the main level, and then another 1,530 square feet in the finished basement. It looks great. Let's go take a look. This is a great house. The wow factor on this one is really, really nice. Take a look at the wall of windows when you walk in. Just feels so open when you walk in because of those windows. The wraparound staircase right here in the entryway makes it feel really big. You've got the accented stone gas fireplace. It looks amazing with built-in shelves on both sides. I'm going to try to point out every little extra, but man, there are so many in this house. They've got 4 bar stools right here. I think you could probably fit 5 people on that island. It's a large island. The kitchen looks fantastic. You know, the microwave is down here. I don't know, some people may not like that. But look at the custom shelving everywhere. Backsplash, stone everywhere. 6-burner gas stove. I mean, so many great things about this house. This is the dining area. They've got a table right there. You could fit 6 people there. Yeah, 6 on that one, the table that they have there. You could maybe fit a little bit bigger table there. Anyway, gorgeous home. Let's take a look at the primary bedroom. Again, with the wall of windows, looking out on that fantastic view. This is a double bed, just to give you an idea of what the size of this room is. Plenty of room for a king-size bed in this spot, the way that they have it. And you can even have a little seating area over here because there's plenty of room in this is a big bedroom. Double vanities in here, custom shelving everywhere. So more custom shelving right there. And then this is a really nice walk-in shower with a rain shower head. And check out this walk-in closet. It's so bright I need sunglasses in here. You definitely don't need any light with that window right there. Maybe you're dressing in here, you don't want the windows wide open, you put some curtains or some blinds or something like that. But really nice. And one of my favorite things is the laundry room attached to the primary bedroom. So washer and dryer right here. Not sure what you would put down there, but there's custom counters and cabinets in here, making it look really, really nice. So just beautiful. Let's go take a look at, I think there's one more bedroom up here. When I first walked in here, I thought maybe this was the primary, but it's not. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here, but it would be a little tight. Barn door right there for the closet, custom shelving, beautiful windows. Very nice. High ceilings in here too. Those look like they're probably 10 feet. This is the secondary bathroom, and I don't usually walk in and show everybody, but they've got a really nice tub right there. So if you like soaking in a tub, that could be for you. Oh, this right here, right off of the kitchen, is a butler's pantry. And check out this butler's pantry. I've not seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen it in a house, but you put things way up there on the shelf and got this roller ladder to take care of it. Custom cabinets in here too. So really nice. This is just a closet, a coat closet next to the garage door. So let's take a look at the garage. The garage is nice also. So here is 2-car garage on this side. They got a nice little bump out over there. I want to point out also there's a in-house vacuum cleaner. So you can just carry around a small vacuum and plug it up into the wall anywhere you go. And so you don't have to lug a big vacuum cleaner everywhere you go. This is the 3rd stall, which is really nice if you want to be separate. Maybe you've got really nice big truck and or a really nice car that you want to keep separate from the other 2 cars in your family. So you got an extra little spot right there. Super nice. Wow. That wall of windows is something else. So also another extra that they have everywhere is dimmable lights. Most of the lights just about everywhere you go are dimmable. They've also got lights in the cabinets up there. This is another extra wide staircase. So it just kind of feels luxurious as you're walking down. And then a really nice basement. This is an entertainment room. There's a spot right back there for the TV, or you could leave it like what they have it right here. Nice little bar area for your entertaining, watching the football games. And it's a walkout basement. So what you got is, you got your barbecue happening right out here. Barbecuing those wings. Everybody in there watching the game. You're out here enjoying the outdoors. Maybe you're watching the game too. But I didn't show you the porch upstairs, but it's a great view. I'll show it to you in a minute. But you're kind of, you're up on a hill up here. Not at the top of the hill, but you can see the trees, and it's beautiful fall colors right now. So you can see all the colors in the trees in the valley down there. Super nice. Great spot. Even the door to the walkout is all glass, very nice. So they've got another 3 bedrooms down here. 2 upstairs, 3 down here. This is another big bedroom. You could fit a king-size bed in here too if you wanted to. Nice big walk-in closet, custom shelving. These fans, see if I'm gonna turn it off so you can see. But they're kind of, I don't know, a newer design, and they look really nice, and they put out some wind. I was impressed. You wouldn't think that they would with just 3 blades. Anyway, secondary bathroom right here. That's the shared bathroom for all 3 of the bedrooms down here. This one they've got set up as an office, but this is a really nice room. Same size as the other one. Another spot you could possibly put a king-size bed if you really wanted to. It's a big bedroom, especially for a secondary. And then this one is bigger than all of them, probably even bigger than the primary bedroom. Look at this, super nice. Walk-in closet right here. Nice big bedroom in a great area. You know, this downstairs, you definitely don't feel like you're in a basement here. Pick 3 big picture windows, a wall of windows, like I said, upstairs, down here. This bar, look at that. Great backsplash, great custom shelving. They did such a great job on this house, on the design, on the building, on the trim, on the colors. It's a beautiful house. Last thing I want to show you is the deck up here. All right, so nice covered composite deck. So out there that way you can see the tops of the trees and the fall colors, and you're kind of up on a hill like I said before. Just a really nice view. And then down the valley is another nice view down that way. This is a fantastic house. You saw 3 really nice houses today, different price points. I hope you were able to see what the differences were in each of the houses as far as amenities and extras in the house that you're paying for. Anyway, if you're thinking about moving to this area, I would love to help you find exactly what you're looking for. It checks all your boxes. I'll be happy to send you a custom list of houses that fit your budget, lifestyle, in the right community, just the right fit for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.